Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Eros the Gamer here, and I doubt any of you remember me, because this is actually the second time I try to make a channel. So, if you are any one of the original 21 now actually, any of the 21 original subscribers, then hi, I'm back, how you doing? It's my second time here. And if you are part of the 8 subscribers who are currently subscribed now, hi, thank you, I love you. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get into the content of today, and it's pretty much a rant because I am not having any fun with Slayer Fiesta. I love Halo Infinite, but I do not like Slayer Fiesta. I think to understand to the extent of my heartbreak with this game mode, I need to give you some background of me and Halo and how long I've been playing Halo and how important Halo is in my life, because it's got to be easily one of the first video games I've ever played and probably one of my favorite ever. Halo Combat Evolved was my very first first-person shooter game, and I was introduced to it at a very young age. But at the time, the only game modes really were Slayer, Team Slayer, Capture the Flag. I'm trying to remember, I have a horrible memory. But the point is, Team Slayer was not yet introduced to the game. Halo Team Slayer Fiesta wasn't really introduced until later Halo games, so it was a bit of a novelty when it came out, and it was really fun. Having weapons different every time when you spawn in the game and having to go up against people who, might have stronger weapons or lesser weapons than you. It really tested your skill, but RNG was still a really big factor in it, just as it is now. I probably wouldn't have that much of an issue with the new Fiesta Slayer in Halo Infinite if things weren't so different, because Halo Infinite's multiplayer is very, very different than anything we've had before, and any of you who have played the game can definitely back me up on that statement. Halo Infinite's multiplayer introduced a bunch of new factors like different weapons that we really still haven't gotten used to because the game hasn't been out for long enough just yet, and new items and carryable items now as well. And even old items that we used to use in previous games are completely altered. Even weaponry is altered. It doesn't act how it did once before when we were playing them as kids. You see, Halo Infinite brought with it not only a new multiplayer experience, but a completely new meta. Something new that all Halo fans needed to now get used to, both the old and the new, with Halo Infinite being their very first Halo game. The reason I even bring any of this up is because now it's really starting to get frustrating, not only getting used to a new game, but getting used to all the new mechanics while being on a timer. A timer? In Halo Infinite multiplayer. Yes, a timer, and this timer being the Fracture Tenrai event, which is now the second time we see this event come back. Now, again, wouldn't be that much of a problem if the cosmetics weren't so damn cool and the challenges weren't so damn annoying. For me personally, I find video game challenges not that difficult because it usually just means you gotta go out of your way and out of your comfort zone and your standard playstyle and do something a little bit different to earn something cool within the game. But Halo Infinite's challenges are a bit more complicated than that. A lot of Halo Infinite's limited time challenges require team play, like getting assists or having assists or winning matches, which is actually a lot more difficult than you think because sometimes you get stuck with a team who is just there to troll or to grief or just simply not really playing the game to win because they do not have the same objective. And yes, technically you can shuffle out challenges within the game menu with challenge swaps, which is of course monetized because that's gaming in 2020. But now you gotta worry about being on the timer because as of recording this video, I only have a day left to finish the Fracture Tenrai event and get all the cosmetics I want, but all the challenges I have require team play or require really difficult things for me, and I don't want to be grinding that long for something I might not even earn because the leveling up process and the actual progression is extremely slow. I swear to the Master Chief that 343 is doing that on purpose to make players play for longer and just make them want to keep getting on the game, but personally for me it does the exact opposite and it makes me want to get off as soon as possible because it makes me realize that I could be spending my time much more wisely. Don't get me wrong though, the cosmetics in the event are kind of worth it because they're samurai, and I'm a huge samurai fan and I love all things feudal Japan, so I need to get back on that, and you best bet that as soon as this video is done recording, I'm gonna go right back to Halo Infinite and grind the hell out of the Fracture Tenrai event and do those challenges to the best of my ability, making minimal progress because that's how 343 wants us to do, and just sweat the best I can and depend on my team, but might also get let down by my team because the challenges are just so RNG. And the fact that you never know who your team is going to be or what your teammates are going to compose of is just too RNG. On top of that, we're playing an RNG based game mode, which is Team Slayer Fiesta, which is, all about random weaponry and random spawns. So things are looking quite chaotic right now, I think so, for the Tenrai Fracture event. And I would much prefer a better progressive structure, but I doubt 343 is going to be doing that anytime soon. So for now, we are forced to sit back and watch as the timer of the Tenrai Fracture event slowly counts down and just try our best to complete these challenges and pray that we get better teammates and better challenges in the refresh. And just, try to have fun with such a frustrating game at the moment, at least how I see it personally. So, best of luck to all of you. I wish you the best in playing Halo Infinite and grinding your ass off to get these challenges done. And I hope that you all wish me the same because I really want these samurai armors and I want to complete the entire Yoroi armor, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime in the near future. So, I will be going try hard, and please, have best prayers for me, best wishes, because I might not survive this. So thank you all for tuning in and listening to my opinion, my little rant about the current structure of event challenges and the RNG of it, because it's frustrating and I really need to get it out there. So thank you for lending me your ear for however long this video went on. And special thank you to the 8 people who are currently subscribed. I love you so much, thank you. And of course to the other subscribers who were part of my last channel, to the 21 of you. I love you guys infinitely, and I hope that you guys find this channel because I'll probably be posting from here from now on. But yeah, thank you for everything and have fun. Stay safe. I'll see you.